Welcome back to Wazaday, where Waz today is Type Attack from Sirius Software, running here on the Apple IIe and Virtual 2. This is a Space Invaders inspired typing game from Jim Hauser and Ernie Brock. Got some high scores here. 6230 for the lowest. Got the WPM and the speed alongside it. We got a little demo mode here. So each stage starts out with a character attack, it seems like. We're typing individual characters. And then after a few stages of that, you get onto a word attack where you can type whole words. Let's hit space to get into it. Got a default speed setting of 20 and go up to 99. Moby Games says that anything above 80 would require a genetic mutation. Got a starting lesson of 1. You can create lessons. I think like lessons 40 and up, you can just put whatever you want in. But I'm gonna hit 4. Start a new game. Let's get right into it. Let's type attack. Starting off with character attack. An attack upon our character. So yeah, you can just blast by typing the corresponding letter on the keyboard. So you should be able to play this in browser if you want. And each time, it eliminates the leftmost available character of that character. Let's get into lesson 1, stage 2. Oh no, okay. And if you type a unavailable character, either one that's not on screen or one that doesn't have one that's accessible to the blaster, you'll get deducted energy. So like right now, I'm hitting A. If I hit A again here, I get dinged. So that'll happen plenty on its own. Or if I hit like J, yep, done like that. So yeah, it seems like some of these levels they could design so that if you're trying to just like read the bottom row and eliminate them, you are actually doing the worst thing you could do, but I don't know. Only a few mistakes there. Let's see. F, D, S, S, D, F, D, 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 F, S. So yeah, that's my strategy, but I don't know if that's a great idea, because you can see here it's not... Takes a while. Takes a while to eliminate that bottom row. Oh. Maybe I just need to go really fast. But then you also have the risk of overshooting at the end if you type one too many. Let's go do a word attack to show how that works. So the currently focused word is highlighted. You type it in, type enter. Type a wrong character, you can hit the left arrow key to back over it. If I type backspace, I get that. That's not good. Let's do that. Yeah. Get into it here. Stop demonstrating and start doing. The arrow key thing is 100% throwing me off, though. It would be great if I could do backspace there. Maybe I should just remap that in the emulator, but I didn't think about that ahead of time. Yeah, when I first started playing this, I was like, is it just characters? Because the character attack feels more like just a video game where the controls are mapped on to character keys. And then this one, it's mixing it up with these semicolons here. Gotta warm up our fingers here on the right hand side. Would be a good way if you want to get into like a Dvorak layout or something. You get some practice. Let's try this up. I'm sure it's much different on a Dvorak. Because this is all lined up for QWERTY. Yeah. Overshot. That semicolon. Man. We got one more. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, this is intense. You should try it. It's not like a lot of educational typing games. These character attack segments really do feel more like just an arcade game. Maybe in later stages it's a little bit different. Especially if you put those character attacks where you didn't have it just on one hand, I'm sure that would feel very different. And then some real words here, words I type all the time. Really practicing my word typing. Oh man, these semicolons are gonna be the death of me. Maybe I should just treat it like an arcade game. Yeah. Maybe not. Bonus words. This is gonna go great. Yeah. It's not clear because I don't have a camera on my hands here, but I'm just I've switched from typing normally to trying to do this with two hands on these keys. I don't know any better way to explain. Ah, I missed. I was too busy trying to explain what I'm doing insanely here. I still somehow got 600 bonus points out of that. Maybe because we're in the bonus round, it doesn't matter as much that I messed up. Anyway, let's see what we got. I have no idea what's gonna happen now. I've never played this game before. Any character attack heads? Oh no, I was hitting D there. That's not what I wanted. Any not character attack, type attack. Any type attack world records out there that I should know about? Yeah. Type attack. Tool assisted speedruns. There we go. Other than tracking our progress, I'm not really sure what the purpose of the little thing down there is. Oh, we're mixing hands now. We're really getting. It's gonna get crazy here. I can already tell. But yeah, the little twos beneath the type attack at the bottom there. I'm not sure if that's just telling us our progress through the lesson. I assume. There we go. Let's get into our character attack here. Yeah. It just feels bad when the characters are close to the bottom. Feels bad anytime a Space Invaders clone has something close to the bottom. What am I doing on energy? I assume that if you get to energy 0, you're toast. Let's see what kind of words we get now. I have no idea. Let's see. Still love that semicolon. Kafka. Yeah, that's what I feel that. There we go. Bonus words. Ban the semicolon, in my opinion. I don't need to learn how to type a semicolon. I'm good. That was actually easier than the previous stage because it didn't involve just staying on JKL semicolon. This is now a channel about semicolon hatred. Now we're getting on different rows here. We're gonna get real crazy with it. Yeah. Gotta typed the E there when there wasn't one available. I think my strategy of just looking at the bottom row, maybe that'll serve me well. Maybe not. Yeah. E. If you're a type attack expert watching at home, you're probably infuriated right now. But now we're gonna get into the real stuff. Another word attack. At least we're getting out of semicolon country. Yeah. We got the double. Let's see what bonus words we got. This actually gets easier when you're outside of just the home row. I mean, this is actually pretty good for a typing game. I like it. Except for the semicolon. Oh, we get a little dance. The sound design is good on this game, I'll admit. Now we're really, okay. Doing 2 rows on 2 sides, man. Yep, went a little bit over. I think I just don't like that ding sound, so I like getting an electric shock. Even though I've never come close, I don't think, to using up all my energy. If you give me 100 energy, I want to keep 100 energy. Because that's bonus, right? Yeah. All right. What you really want to do is max out. I haven't even been paying attention to that WPM bar over there. No idea what I'm doing WPM wise. I do better WPM wise here, I would assume. That's not the word that it's highlighting. Oh, serious. Nice. I'll accept that semicolon. That's a valid semicolon. That is the one semicolon I'll allow. Junior, senior. The logical semicolon. It does not irk me. Does not raise my ire. There we go. 820 bonus points. I feel like we're doing okay score-wise. I think yeah, so the high score there is 8,365. Let's get back into a character attack. I assume we're going to get into the bottom row here soon. Not yet, though. They're mixing it up here because now I'm typing the bottom row and I'm actually just typing the bottom row and getting them. So they know my strategy. Clearly. Yep. We're typing. Here in type attack. There we go. Maybe they're just mixing it up here more. Alright, let's see what words we get this time. Here, the less than 6 word attack. We're really going for it. Some nice ones. Ah, that's not it. Oh, competitors here. Sierra. Nice. Bonus words. That's not it. Yeah, thought I had gone on to the next one, but no. There we go. 800 bonus points. It's a pretty satisfying game so far. Once you get past the kind of hitchiness of the semicolon stage, maybe just start at a later stage. Oh no, they heard me talking smack about semicolons. It's like you want more semicolons, kid. We're bringing back the semicolons. We heard you love semicolons so much. Oops, all semicolons. Actually, if they did a stage that was all one letter, that would be extremely satisfying. But I don't think that's gonna happen. You could make a stage. Maybe we should do that. I don't know. You know, if you have lives, what happens? Maybe it's all energy based if you get to 0 energy, or if they ever get to the end. I don't think either of those things have really happened yet. There we go. Gotta get through this so we can see what words we're gonna get. Oh, I accidentally hit an O there. You know, I thought about, having one of those displays that shows like what characters I'm typing as I type them, or what buttons I'm pressing as I press them, so that you can see. Let me know if it's something you would like. I also worry about it being distracting. I kind of like having just the game. That's why I don't have like a webcam on here most of the time. Even though I do have my voice, but I feel like that's necessary to explain what's going on in some of these games, because a lot of times when I watch, gotta type the right words first of all. A lot of the times when I watch, old game videos like this with no narration, I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, I quake, I pull up, I purple. Let's see the bonus words. It's when it doesn't highlight a word that you think it's going to. That really throws you. I hate you. Semicolon, my arch nemesis. $720 bonus points. Back to character attack. Oh, that feels good. Even if I do lose some energy, it feels really good to do that. What's the most satisfying character attack level layout that you can come up with? Not this one. I'm dinging it up all the time here. Maybe I should just stop caring about nerdy. with disastrous results. No doubt. There we go. Going for it. Maybe I shouldn't do that. There we go. I think we're gonna get into word attack now. Ow. Bonus words. Once again. Ah, that's not it. $1,100 bonus points. We're doing, I mean, we're doing pretty well. I think. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds satisfying. And we get another dance. It's excellent. So rewarding. Every 4 lessons you get a dance? Nice. Character attack. Now we're gonna see the elusive bottom row. Not yet. We're gonna get real tricky with it though. Oh, nice. Some good design there. This is like an extremely interesting exercise in level design and control, if you're interested in that. You should play through it and see what it feels like, because it's definitely a unique feeling compared to most educational typing games. Because I guess you're just really mastering the entire keyboard by feel and reflex. If you're not familiar with it. You will be if you play a lot of this game. Yeah. Clearly I'm not. I've never touched a keyboard in my life. That's a lie. Although you wouldn't know it from watching this. I get the feeling the next word attack is, or not word attack, character attack. Or is this the last character attack? Can't. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get into word attack. I was gonna say, if there's one more character attack, it's gonna go poorly. Jowl. Yeah. Semicolon. You disgust me, semicolon. You're a joke to me, semicolon. Bonus words. I might have to just like throw it at some point here. Because, you know, I do like to keep these to a certain amount of time. I don't know if anybody wants to watch a long play of Type Attack. It's more of a educational, give you a quick look at the game kind of series. See if you like it, tell you about it, explore a little bit. And if you like it, you can go try it yourself. Maybe I'll do a little bit more here. Let's see if we can get to the last character attack on this stage, and then I kind of want to see what happens if you just let it go without like worrying about trying to get the characters not to hit the bottom. What happens if they do hit the bottom? Do we die instantly? Only one way to find out. Let's let it happen. It'll be easier on the next stage to do that. Ah, that's not it. All of my mistakes are on purpose. It's because it does seem like it speeds up if you eliminate characters, so I don't know. See if we can get the fastest way to death. Take these columns. Maybe this is the way I should have been playing all along. I don't know. Come on, Gaffoff. Let's see what you got. Oh no, that's not good. Takes it just takes off our energy. Okay, so maybe if we just oh, we're rejuvenating our energy here. I haven't even been paying attention to these mechanics. Pro tip: typing words replenishes your energy. Oh, we didn't get the bonus word stage. Well, that's no good. I do kind of want to see what happens also when you let the words hit the right side. So maybe I'll do that. I assume that if it's energy 0, that's game over. So let's do that first, and then I can zero out the energy. Maybe you just don't get a bonus stage, and if your energy is below like a certain threshold, because maybe it's like if you let the characters get to the bottom, it gets whatever 50 energy taken off. I don't think it was quite 50. But I don't know. I don't know how much energy we need to have going in to be able to survive that. There we go. Yeah. That. There we go. All right, now let's see on word attack. Let's just let it go. Oh, we are on the final row as well now. So we're typing bottom row characters. That's nice. But let's see what happens. If we just let this Oz slam into the left side. Oh, it just drains your energy? Okay. That's not too bad. Maybe as many characters as it is, it drains that much energy. So it's less drastic than the character attack. So I guess we'll try to maybe next character attack we'll just try to drain our energy. Crash the game. I don't think we could even drain our energy enough there. Alright. Let's have a bunch of wrong characters and see what happens. There we go. That's stuff. Oh no. 0 energy. Let's see what happens. That's exactly what you don't want. Space? Oh, here we go. High score. Pretty pathetic WPM, but hey, I'll take it. Let's do, I'm curious now, 3. Control V. Return, move to next. That's not it. Oh, lesson, okay. Lesson 40. Okay. So I'm hitting the left and right arrow keys there. Let's see. Return. Okay. Let's hit Control D. And then escape. And then let's hit 2. And then let's hit 40. And then enter. And then 4. Let's see. Yes. This is exactly what I want. Why is my WPM so low? We're breaking type attack here, if you're just tuning in somehow. I gotta see what this word attack resulted in. Yes. Perfect. This is perfection. This is peak type attack here. I'm glad I tried this now. Excellent. Bonus words. So maybe the stages just take that initial pattern and like each character attack wave permutes it in a predictable way? I'm not sure. I got no idea. I can't tell from all A's. So anyway, that's only 40 bonus points? Undefined listen. Oh no. Oh no. Well, this is a fitting end here. But yeah, I think that's going to do it here for me with Type Attack for Wazaday. And if you like interesting early Apple II games like this, then go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow for our next Wazaday.